it's been a while since I've done anything. October was a rough month, but we're back into it because I also had an issue of coming up with some ideas that I wanted to do that wasn't the album journaling series, because originally it was only a 3-part series, which, if you didn't know, it was doing a page in my Kpop journal for my top groups, which I did. Part 1 was Monsta X, which some of the videos are on this channel. They're not great, but they're there. And then Astro was the second one. All of them are up, I believe, and then 17 was the third one. I think technically there might be one album that wasn't. And this is all Korean albums. And that's usually the video that I went to when I didn't have an idea or was low on time and stuff. And I don't know why I didn't think to do Ateez for part of the series, but I was out of K-pop for a while, not really interested in stuff that was happening while I was doing the 17 series. And then I was like, you know what? I recently got back into K-pop with Ateez. I was already into Ateez to begin with before. They were kind of also the reason I was kind of out of it, because I went too gung-ho on trying to collect stuff for them that I got really like in my mind about it, so I just needed to stop everything. But I did get back into Ateez really hard, and they're still technically the only group I've really like gotten back into content wise. Like I've been re-listening to the CDs I have of different groups, and Monsta X being a priority because I still really enjoyed Monsta X. Monsta X will be the one group that will always be true with me. But I decided, let's go ahead and do a part 4 of this series because it makes sense. It's one of my top groups at the time that I started the series, so I don't know why it wasn't there to begin with. And for this series, I have actually decided to do one member per album page, and I did it in a weird order only because I didn't want Hongjoong's Say My Name look with the mullet. Like, it's iconic, but I personally just didn't want to do it. So it goes leader first and then age order after. So unfortunately, as of now, the maknae line are gonna be kind of screwed out until they release more. But that's just how it's gonna have to be. And usually when like when I collect them, I always usually do age order, not leader first. But like I said, I wanted Hongjoong's to be first here, so he has these images first. And I will say, doing this, I was kind of worried when I was planning them, because like there's certain eras, of course, that I want certain members, like iconic outfits and stuff. Primarily Jungkook, because he's my bias, which if you didn't know that, he is. And I really wanted specific looks of his, and it happened to just line up that certain members got certain looks, and I was like, oh, this is great. I didn't plan it fully out up to Golden Hour Part 2, which is the most recent album that just came out this month. So I don't know if the later albums are gonna match what I like for their outfits, but the beginning ones do, so I'm just gonna count blessings there. I've also, at this part, I just completely misspelled Twilight, and it wasn't until I did that I realized that is absolutely not how you spell it. So then I have to try to fix it, which is not great. But, you know, something had to go wrong. And also just, I try to match like colors and stuff. So this, of course, is like orange and black. Because like for me, with Ateez, it's very much, when I think of Ateez, their color to me is orange. And I feel like that's with a lot of people as well. So it was good to just start off with this, the very beginning, with Pirate King in Treasure. Because that's also the other thing. if there was a double like title track type thing, I just chose which one had the better pictures in the sense of which one I wanted. So for this, I could find better pictures on Pinterest of parking. Wait, is this parking or treasure? Just whatever one I could do better, because I know when Deja Vu and Eternal Sunshine come up, I picked Deja Vu because I'm pretty sure that hits Jonghyun, and that's one of my favorite outfits of his. So it just kind of depends on which photos I liked better for whatever member was there. Because I think with Thanks and Inception, I went with Thanks concept. Because I think that hit Mingi. I'm unsure. So I'm just doing some finishing touches, and I'm happy to continue this series. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day, night, or evening. Bye!